For the first time in 7 years, the Calgary Flames have an opportunity to close out a best-of-7 series, their first crack to finish off the Stars tonight in Dallas. Well, the Saddledome roof nearly exploded on Wednesday night as the Calgary Flames scored 3 goals in the third period to roar back and win Game 5, take a 3-2 series lead, and put themselves with this opportunity here tonight, and that's a chance to advance to the second round for the first time since 2015. In order to do it, they'll have to put away the Dallas Stars, who are trying to stay alive on home ice and force that seventh and deciding game that would go on Sunday back in Calgary. All time, the Stars are 12-12 in these crucial Game 6s. They've also had a hard time trying to find offense. In fact, both teams have really in this series, but just 8 through 5 games so far, and 2 of those into an empty net. As for the Calgary Flames, well, suddenly they have 7 goals in the last 2 games of this series, including those 3 as mentioned in game number 5. It's also a team that has a few players who have this first opportunity to close out a 7-game series. It's a situation that a number of veterans have been through on this team. They know it is the most difficult one in a series to find, the series clincher. That opportunity starts tonight.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, we have a chance to close out tonight, and it's a position we want to put ourselves in, and it's a good opportunity. I think we just got to kind of embrace this moment, and we know they're going to be pushing, playing in their own building, but it's a good opportunity for us, and I think it's just sticking to our game plan and building off our last third period.
Yeah, big opportunity for a lot of guys in our locker room. Like you said, a lot of guys haven't ever been to a point like this in their career, so it's exciting.
You have to have a game plan for the series, and then you have to be able to adjust during the series, and then you also have to be able to adjust during the series, meaning adjust in terms of strategy or X and O's, but you also have to be able to adjust to how players are playing too, and that's probably the biggest one.
Here's a look at who to watch tonight. 2 of the goal scorers in Game 5. Jason Robertson getting his first taste of playoff hockey, scored his first career Stanley Cup playoff goal. It gave Dallas the lead in the second period of Game 5. Robertson moved to a new line last game, has 2 points in this series coming off a 41-goal regular season campaign. And how about Andrew Mongapani? Scored his first of the series as well, but it was a game-winning goal, his second career playoff game winner. He also assisted on Backlund's game-tying goal. Mange, third career multi-point playoff game. That line of Backlund, Coleman, and Mongapani, huge difference makers in the third period. We don't know if they will start tonight as usual when it comes to playoff hockey or any game that involves the Calgary Flames. Head coach Daryl Sutter not giving any indication on what his lineup will look like, and that includes whether or not they'll go with 11 forwards and 7 defensemen yet again. We do know one thing, though. Jacob Markstrom, Jake Ottinger, they'll be both back between the pipes. They have been sensational throughout this entire 5 games to this point, and expect nothing different here tonight. It is an 8:30 local time start, 7:30 back home. Game 6 as the Calgary Flames try to advance to the second round with a win tonight.